Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Satken Education Services. Assalamu alaikum to all dear class 2 students. I hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Let's begin the new session of science. Class 2, this is our 27th session of science. In this session, we will continue the same chapter that we had started in our class. Chapter 11, Water. Today we will learn about topics drinking water, saving water. The topic that we are going to learn today are drinking water and saving water from book page 80 and 81. So, let's open your book. Okay, page number 80, the new paragraph drinking water. First of all, I am going to read it. We use water from lakes, rivers and wells for drinking. We do not drink sea water because it is salty. What they are saying in this paragraph, they are saying that the water we use for drinking and for other purpose like washing, cleaning, bathing, that water comes from rivers, lakes and wells. We get this water from rivers, lake and well. It is fresh water and it is drinkable. We cannot use sea water. We cannot use sea water for all these purposes because sea water is salty. We cannot drink sea water because it is salty. Okay. The next paragraph, the water in the lakes and rivers is not very clean. It contains dirt and germs. Very simple paragraph. They are saying that the water in the lakes and rivers is not very clean and pure. It has many impurities. It has many impurities, germs and dust particles in it. Next paragraph, drinking water with dirt and germs can make us ill. They must be removed from the water to make it fit for drinking. If we drink impure water, it will be harmful for us students. We can get seriously ill. So before using impure water, the dirt and germs must be removed from it to make it drinkable. Okay, next paragraph. So drinking water is first purified in waterworks. Then it is supplied to our houses. We collect this water from the taps. Okay. Before supplying water to our houses, it is first purified in waterworks. What are waterworks? That they are water plants and factories. The water is first purified in these waterworks. Then it is supplied to our houses, and the process in which water is purified, that is the dirt and germs is removed from water. The process is called purification, the purification of water. Okay. Now students, come on next page. Page number 81. In some places, people do not get water supplied to their homes. They have to collect it directly from the river, lake, pond or well. This water has to be boiled to kill the germs. It also has to be filtered to remove the dirt before drinking. Though tap water is purified before it reaches our homes, there are chances of the water getting dirty and impure. So this water should also be passed through a water filter at home. Okay. In this paragraph, they are saying that there are some places where water is not supplied to the houses. Okay. The people live in these places collect water directly from river, lake, pond or well. Okay. The people who live places where water is not supplied to their home, they have to collect it directly from the river, lake, pond or well. Okay. Like in the villagers collect water from tube wells and hand pumps. They use hand pumps for collecting water. Okay. Now this water has to be boiled or filtered at homes in order to kill the germs or to remove impurities from it. Okay. Now next paragraph, saving water. There is plenty of water in the world, but most of it is seawater and we cannot use it. We can only use the fresh water in ponds, lakes, rivers and wells. We get most of this fresh water through rain. Rain is our main source of fresh water. Okay. In this paragraph, they are saying that the large part of the earth's surface is filled with water. Okay. Water is present in huge quantities in water bodies called oceans and seas. Okay, most of the water is sea water and we cannot use it because it is salty. We can only use fresh water that is present in rivers, lakes, streams and ponds. But we get most of the fresh water through rain. As rain is our main source of fresh water. Through rains, water gets collected in the lower regions and rain fill up ponds, lakes, streams, rivers and water can be stored in dams also. People can also build tanks and store water for different uses. Okay. Next paragraph, in many places there is very little rain. Rivers and lakes do not get filled up fully. People in these places face a great shortage of water. Okay, in many places there is very little rain, so water can not be stored in these places due to little rain. People cannot store water, so they face shortage of water and their lives become difficult because water is important. Water is essential for us, for our daily use. Okay. We cannot live without water. Our crops and plants cannot grow without water. Water is precious. We must not waste even a drop of it. Okay, students, as water is very precious and important for us, so we must not waste even a drop of it. Water is our most essential need. Life on the earth is depend upon water. Like we get most of the food from plants and plants cannot grow without water. All the living creatures in the world need water to live. So we should use water very carefully and gently. Okay students, remember the following water saving tips. Do not leave the tap on while brushing teeth. Turn off the tap after using them. Avoid bathing in showers. Use buckets and mugs. Students, you know that water is very precious for us. Water is very important for our lives. So we must not waste it. Do not let the tap running while brushing your teeth or taking showers. Do not waste water and always turn off the tap after using them. Okay. Now students, come to your copy work. All of you open your science copy. Open index page. Make an index. Chapter 11 water, question 5 and question 6. Okay, all of you make index in 2 lines. Mention today's date. Then come on a new page. Question 5. On a new page, write down the date and homework. Write down today's date and homework. Then on a new line, write down question 5. What is our main source of water? What is our main source of water, students? Answer. All of you learn and write answer with me. Rain is our main source of fresh water. Rain is our main source of fresh water. Okay. Now come to question number 6. What happens to water when it is boiled? Answer. When water is boiled, it turns into steam or water vapor. All of you learn and write answer with me. When water is boiled, it turns into steam or water vapor. Students, copy down both the questions with very good handwriting. Give a space between 2 words. Okay. Okay students, now I am giving you an interesting activity from your book, Project Idea. Number 1, you have to perform both the activities, okay? On a chart paper, stick or draw a picture of any source of water. Then stick or draw pictures of uses of water around it. Students, you know that what are the sources of water. You can take a picture, you can paste a picture, or you can draw a picture, then write uses. Write uses and you can also show pictures. Okay? Make a project and you will bring this project with you when you come back to school. Then second activity, fill an ice tray with fruit juice. Keep it in the freezer. Remove the ice tray after 2 hours. Write down what happened to the fruit juice. Did you enjoy tasting it? Okay. You have to do second activity at your home. Fill an ice tray. Take a ice tray. Then fill it with fruit juice. Fruit juice, orange tang, strawberry tang, any fruit juice you can use. Then fill the ice tray with that juice. Keep it in the freezer. And after 2 hours, check out what happened to the fruit juice. Notice the change and write your answer below this activity on your book, page number 86. You have to perform this activity, then write your answer what you have observed. Okay? Okay students, this session of science has been completed now. We will continue the same chapter in our next session. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz, class 2 students.